Last of Us 2, the safe code Abby needs first time. Let's see. $17.38.07.
It actually worked.
There we go. Alright, and
Guys, down this way. Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fob.
I don't like this.
I know. Keep your eyes open.
Any way over that wall?
Not that I can see.
Shh. Quiet. Here comes more of them.
alright, let's see. Alright. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Okay. Alright. Let's get low. Real snake-like. Oh yeah, it's about to get it active out here. Hold on, hold on. Sip of my coffee. Hold on, let me top my coffee off. Alright, time check, 3:12 a.m. on a Saturday. This will be another dry weekend. AJ, what up, folks? With the Halloween peace. Yeah, Halloween's what, next Thursday? Next Thursday, man. You going out this year, man? You dressing up? How they don't see his ass, I don't know.
Got wolves here!
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. How we doing today? Doing well, my friend. Yeah, I asked you, are you going out for Halloween? Do y'all celebrate Halloween? Of course celebrate Halloween. Yeah, you going out there? You dressing up? Damn.
Abby, look out!
Now I'm gonna watch horror movies. I heard that. Oh, we got one more.
There you are! You better run!
You better run. Excuse me. Netflix and chill, huh? Horror movies. Which horror movies you into? I can't really mess with horror movies, man. I don't like them. Never have. There's something disturbing about seeing the human body get destroyed. You know, given the fact that I have a human body. Well, that could be me. Freaks me out. Alright, come on, man. Come on, outside of the other side of the tree. Nope, no shot. Bro. It takes 2 shots to that gun. The new Alien film, there you go. Yeah, that should be somewhat entertaining. Is that Romulus? It's called Romulus? Yeah, Alien. Yes, sir. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's on Netflix?
Holy shit. That it?
I don't see any.
Amazon Prime, okay.
On me. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean the movies ain't even a move no more really, cause I was gonna go see that Deadpool movie, you know, but then I was like, fuck, I'll wait till it comes on Amazon or I mean Disney Plus. You know, you figure by the time you pay for transportation and you know movie tickets, popcorn, soda, you done spend $100. Well, you
Guys,
could
up here.
watch it at the house for like, you know, whatever the monthly subscription is.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, cinema doo-doo. Yeah. They don't make no money like they used to, man. That day is come and gone. You see with Deadpool, they put in the theaters to get that good theater money. But it's just like these video games. If you can wait them out, you'll get it cheaper later down the line. But yeah, they put it on that theater. Then they put it on demand, you know, pay to watch, pay-per-view, and then like, you know, Blu-ray, 4K, whatever. And then at the last point, they're gonna put on Disney Plus for regular subscriptions.
Through here.
So I imagine probably next couple weeks should be on Disney Plus.
Damn it.
Damn.
There's too many!
Somebody's fucking up.
Hold on! Run cover! Go!
Whoops. She got caught in the forehead with a hot one.
Find
Don't
cover!
let her
Go!
escape!
Too many of them! Dropped him!
Damn. William Schaefer, hello. Is this your first playthrough on Last of Us? Nope. This is number 2. Now this is my second playthrough. I'm just going through a bit of a struggle right now. Yeah, you see I already got the flamethrower.
Damn you!
There's too many of them! Find cover! Go! Boom! Straight ahead!
Are you aware of the multiplayer
I'm running out of ammo!
Last of Us on the PS4? Yeah, I am.
You
I
won't
am.
get me, you psycho!
I don't have that version now. Good dog.
All clear. Time to go home, people. Come on. Let's go before more of those freaks show up. Abby, let's go.
I love you
Alright.
guys. I'm gonna name all my children after you.
Ready?
Glad you guys are around.
Did you do you get the no return mode for
Got you.
Last of Us 2?
Hey, let me see your hand.
Are you referring to a mod
We're in.
or one of those extras you get? Like this? These cheat codes and shit? No, a mode called No Return. Oh, it's not a modifier? Nah, I don't have that. Let's see. The Last of Us No Return mode. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered No Return. Roguelike survival mode.
We're almost there.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have the remastered copy.
Open the gates. Let them through.
Yeah, look it up if you like the combat. I think you will like that mode. Yeah, I just
Squeeze
looked
this
it
as hard
up.
as you can, okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
I even feel it.
Like I said, after this one, I got Dragon Age coming out next week. I'll be on Dragon Age probably, you know, for the foreseeable future.
Okay, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
But you need the PS5 version. Okay. Yeah, this is the PS4 version. Then I got the PS5 and I just you know, switched it over and started playing it again recently.
It's almost
this
a
one.
compliment.
But I'll keep that in mind.
Stay, Alice.
Come on, it's this way. Sit. That was a lot of blood, right?
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
Positive Eds, hi. How are you? Gotta stay positive.
Come on, girl.
Negative
This is
is
Alex.
competitive, therefore you must never let it live.
Thank you.
Right on, man. What's up?
These new recruits. I don't trust them. Thanks again, guys.
I'm fine, thank you. I only play Last of Us, mostly multiplayer mode. I did own a PS5. Reason cause there are no game
Nothing coming down the pipe.
except remaster.
Come on, you owe us one. Can you find out what's up?
Okay.
Hold on, let me turn up the let me
First, we'll get back to you.
get my app going here.
Abby.
See ya.
Well, what do you say?
Okay. There are no games for the PS5.
My boy, tell me.
Where are you from?
Meantime, we're still in the dark.
North America? Where are you from? Philly. Oh, okay. Yeah, California.
Checking in. Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
Okay, I understand.
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Never been this busy here.
Something's going down.
We better find Isaac.
We should make sure Mel's okay first.
Hey, Abby.
Isaac back there?
No, just Carl training the fresh meat.
Hey, thanks.
Dude won't stop snoring. Oh, man. Wait.
Hey, Alice. Hang in there, girl. We're gonna get you out of here soon.
All these dogs are caged up.
No one's telling us shit.
I'm not speaking on the West Coast, but something wrong with the West Coast. All this DEI BS. Are you talking about diversity, equality, and inclusion? Would that be what you're referring to? Let's see, we just need, I need a scope. I don't have enough components yet. Alright. Yeah. Why do we need it in our entertainment? William Schaefer, are you engaging me in political discourse?
Abby, come here a sec.
I mean, certainly I can answer your question, but
Yeah?
Heard about your ambush. Heard they hit you.
Right
you have a
around
choice in
here.
your entertainment, and you
Nowhere
vote with your
else.
dollar. Just don't buy it.
They keep slipping past our
Problem
lines.
solved.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay.
No, I'll
thanks.
drop it.
We'll look around.
I mean, no, I'm not saying that. You can, you know, you speak on what you want to speak on. I don't care.
All right, so the good news is weapons dislocated.
You know.
What's up?
Hey there.
But yeah,
Rob, what are you doing?
I mean, you might be referring to the whole Assassin's Creed game coming out, right? It got delayed
Wasn't even supposed to be out in the field.
because they have a female protagonist. I mean, even this game, you have two female protagonists, right? I don't want to get into an argument.
Hey.
Okay. It's everything. I hear you.
Whitney.
Oh, hey, Abby.
I hear you.
What's up?
You know what's going on around here?
I wish. All I know is they're sending some of us to the hospital. Supply run.
So exciting.
I know, right?
That game good?
Really hard. But really good. Got some great tunes too.
Don't let me stop you.
See you around.
Fucking video games.
Fucking video games. Yeah, she's more of a hands-on type
Pretty
person.
bad, huh, Doc?
I've seen worse. Hold still.
Yeah.
She ain't at the house playing no games. She's in the streets.
Hey, man. Feeling better?
Pain meds are kicking in, so yeah.
Hang in there.
How's the hand?
Well, I'm gonna keep most of my fingers.
Brother, you only need 3. Am I right?
Dude.
Only need 3, right? That foreshadows Ellie only having 3 fingers on her left hand
Good stuff.
at the end of this game.
I know, it all happened so fast. Could have been much worse, though.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Melon?
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel. Relax. You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
Sure.
Don't move.
I'll just be here. Relaxing.
Nora, have you had a chance to relax?
Ugh, I'm shipping out to the Westside Hospital in a few. Orders are to get everything.
How's Mel? Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah. I need to show you guys something.
What is it?
Follow me.
Oh my god. Are these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour. You can't tell Mel, all right?
Nora.
Just not yet.
AJ, what's the next game after this? Oh, it's gonna be Dragon Age. It comes out on the 27th. I don't care about women
Holy shit.
or men who's doing who. I don't care about if it's scary or not. I just want to watch or play a game.
Where's
A
Owen?
video without the propaganda.
I don't know.
Well, William,
A few days back.
it's only
there were
propaganda because you're looking at it
some
that
scar
way.
sightings out by
right?
the marina.
That's your perception.
Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Pinches scars, hijos de puta.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Where is Isaac? I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments.
And Isaac is
I'm gonna go
vicious.
check up on Mel, so let me know what you guys find out.
Yeah. Why the hell hasn't Isaac set on a search party for Owen?
Maybe he has and just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
What's going on with Isaac and Owen? Owen went AWOL, right? It's not just me. The race swapping and gender swapping. Why take an established character and change it? What character are you referring to? mean, specifically, what are you referring to? Which character? What game are you talking about?
We're looking for Isaac.
He's inside. Going in.
Thank you.
Damn, look who it is.
Sup, fellas?
Got time for a game?
Can't. Here for Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault.
Oh,
I should
look.
know what I do. See you around.
I missed a lot of stuff the first playthrough. Strike First Champion. Hey Earl, how are you? I'm well, thanks for asking. What up, Strike First? Isaac took 3 days off. Took 3 days, but I finally got something out of it. Out of number 74. If what he's saying is true, sounds like not much. You? Man, we on just The Last of Us today. Sounds like the Southern Shore might be our best bet. I've marked up a map and left it in your suite. We should send scouts to verify as soon as possible. I feel like he might be holding out. Give me a few more days with them, Sergeant Foster. Interrogations. For example, Superman in comic books, they try to make Superman gay instead of him loving Lois Lane. Strike First Champion, just relaxing, going to sleep soon. Got a sore throat. Oh, you sick again, man? Hope it's not other cold. Good grief. You stay sick. How's the weather? It's you know, highs of 70 and lows of 50. But yeah, William, I know what you're saying. Instead of him loving Lois Lane like he liked Jimmy Olsen. You know, the science with Superman and DC Comics going that route is that, you know, they had told that story for the past 50, 60 years. They had to put some new spin on it and some new stank on it. And this, you know what I'm saying? They have to do something different with that story. You may have didn't like me. You may or may not have liked the choice, but that was just, you know, business decisions. And then they had so many different versions of Superman. You can pick which comic you like of him, you know, and read that one. It's like how many they have, like, what, 4 or 5 different Spider-Man comics, right? You got Spectacular Spider-Man, you got The Amazing Spider-Man, you got Spider-Man. You know, you pick which one. What you got now? Now, if Superman was gay from the beginning, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. What we got going on here? Well, that's Abby later on in the game. Any plans for your day, Earl? Yeah, I'm gonna play this for a bit, then I'm gonna go ride my bike for a couple hours, man. I gotta get back on my cardio game. I can't keep sitting up here drinking Hennessy and beer all day and playing video games.
Yeah, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh. Do you know if he'll be long?
Said again when you two arrive. Come on.
Hey, is he reading Berserk? Was that a Berserk manga he just put down? I think it was. If I know that copy. I mean that cover.
Sir, Abby and Manny are here.
Yeah, man, that's torture. You know, they cut your dick and your balls off and give you a mirror so you can look at yourself. A bigger new gym is opening up in November. Signing up to it. Man, I just canceled my gym membership because I wasn't going down there like that. That Baldur's Gate 3, that is Berserk, isn't it? I bet you that's Berserk on that chair. Yeah, that Baldur's Gate 3 threw off my gym schedule last year when it came out September.
No losses on our side.
I put like over 400 hours into Baldur's Gate 3.
Can't say the same
And I was
for
like,
them.
I'm paying that gym for nothing.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
I can't wait for it to open. Oh, it should be a nice little thing, huh? They got pools and basketball courts and saunas and shit, or just weights and treadmills.
Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes.
Yeah, I just bought some C4 pre-workout mix. It's pretty good.
Then what?
Abby never skips gym days. They have a boxing instructor there in recovery rooms.
Or some asshole on their side,
That's what's up.
or our side unravels the whole thing.
No, have you seen Games of Thrones? They cut the genitals out
It
there.
has to be all of them.
Yeah.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone.
Weights, cardio, equipment, etc.
There's a big
Yeah,
storm.
they
a few
were
days
savage
out.
back in the day, man.
We're gonna use it to mask our approach.
Talk about
You
eunuchs.
two are gonna lead the first
When I used to
wave.
cut like people's balls off,
Pick your squads.
if you're gonna like guard the queen, they didn't want you having sex with the queen, so they would cut the eunuch's balls off, so the king wouldn't have to worry about people trying to have sex with his wife.
Who talked, Nora?
I mean, society was savage as fuck back then.
No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Yeah, civilization's a big deal,
As far as I know.
you know.
Then why didn't we send a search party after him?
He shot Danny.
The evolution of
Apparently
thought.
to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
That's fantasy meets some reality. Yeah,
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
yeah.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is
Lose
bigger
yourself
than
in a
any of us.
moment. That's Eminem, one shot.
Definitely bigger than Owen.
Well, I'm gonna head to sleep now. Hopefully you stream earlier in the day for me so I can show up more often. Good night, everyone. Good night, Earl.
If he
Good night,
turns
Strike
out
First
fine,
Champion. Rest up.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it. I need you, Abby.
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good night, champ.
I get it.
Good. Look over the plans and go through your roster.
Do you smoke cigarettes, AJ?
Grab some food. Talk later.
Or is that just a profile pic, avatar pic? Hey, William, this story could have been a little better. Did you know Abby still doesn't know that Ellie is
Right?
immune to the virus? Yeah. Yeah, to me the story should ended when Ellie
I'll be back
and
when
Dina
the
were on that
others
farm, and she should never went after Abby if she wasn't going to kill
for
Abby.
the assault.
You know,
You heard him. He needs me.
that should have been the
Owen's
ending.
out there.
I stopped
How
smoking
you
2
gonna
years
tell me?
ago. Well, good for you.
I know where he'll go.
That's a good move.
Stop it.
There's that damn Ferris wheel.
I'm gonna kill you.
3 years earlier.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
It's great. It's the best.
Oh. Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Yeah.
And drinking.
Yes, deal was to get
Oh,
out
you
here,
stopped
so-
smoking and drinking?
All right, here's what's gonna happen.
AJ, nobody likes the
You're gonna
quitter.
get your ass
Smiley.
over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat.
No drinking and no
And look at this
smoking.
view with me.
Yeesh. I mean, yeah, I stopped
Yes,
drinking for like the
Jim.
past 2 weeks, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna stop
Really?
drinking.
Not even just for one night.
No.
You know.
Talk about it.
But you know, when I drink, I spend about $100. I'm kidding, of course. I gotta have my Hennessy and my Sierra Nevada and a big vat of
Don't.
it. Big handle,
Do not. It is too
1.75
high.
liters of Hennessy,
Oh my god.
24 pack of beer, you know,
No.
and then I just
I don't think I can live like
go
this
3
anymore.
days on a bender.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen,
I always loved you.
If you're gonna go all the way, otherwise don't even start. You know, I'm like Michael Jackson with that. Don't stop till you get enough. But yeah.
Abby,
I'm down here, you asshole.
you jumped, and I
You
missed
didn't
it?
hear that splash?
I thought you drowned.
And you
I want to
came
meet
my
Neil
rescue?
Druckmann so
No.
bad. I have a story that
Came
he
to make
made.
sure you
Like
drowned.
I found
Neil
something
Druckmann, he wrote.
pretty awesome.
He's a writer, right?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
Owen, we have to go back.
Neil
We
Druckmann.
will. Once you see this.
Owen,
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
maybe? I don't want to find out.
Just
45.
come see this thing.
Oh, he did Last of Us. Okay, you're right. Obviously. Now I was just watching that some YouTube video when it was Neil Druckmann, and it was a guy who voiced Joel in the story, talking. And he was saying how you know, they're unpredictable. They do the thing you wouldn't expect them to do.
you wanna keep going?
So you saying you got some ideas for The Last of Us 3? Where do you think the story should go in Last of Us 3? I kind of have a fanfic story. Oh, okay.
This place is crazy.
Well, I'm sure he has a Twitter or some
One of those
way to contact his,
zoos
you know,
but for
manager.
fish.
Shut up.
Check this water.
What's that,
plot out.
IBMD or something like
I
that?
saw the seal the other day. It was covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
I have a theory. Ellie isn't only immune to the virus. Oh, you're saying what? She has other powers, or you're saying more people are immune to the virus? Like she's not the only one immune, or you're saying she has more powers than just immunity to the virus?
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
What this place?
Well, clearly this is some sort of theater, but for fish.
I believe there are more people that are immune to the virus.
Are you a rooster?
What? I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
They made Tomb Raider girl trans too, by the way.
You think this sailboat's
Whoa,
part of the
did
show?
they?
No, looks like somebody turned this into a.
Wait. You're saying Laura Croft was a man and then she became a woman?
Or something. You want to check it out?
No. Oh, she was a woman, now she's a lady boy. FLL. You know what though? Real talk. Marlon Wayans of the Wayans brothers, his daughter is a trans.
There's some kids' clothes.
However that works,
Bet a family came through.
because obviously she was.
Look at these drawings.
I don't know how the fuck that works, but he was talking about it on that guy who wrote for Dave Chappelle. He has his own little podcast. They made an anime that made her look more masculine. Yeah, Marlon
What
Wayans'
happened?
daughter is was born,
Maybe
I
doing the
guess, a
wolves.
female, but for
Yeah,
whatever
got
reason,
killed by scars.
she's
That's an
23
optimist.
and she transitions to a male. And Marlon Wayans was saying how he just accepts it and you can't fight it and it's their own decision, and he tried to talk her out of it, try to convince her, but he was like, I'll cut off the money, I'll take you out of school, and she was like, I'm still gonna do it. And so he's like, well, at that point all I can do is accept it. You know, he still gotta love his daughter, you know. I don't get it, but you know, it ain't for me to get. Everything ain't for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's wild to me. But like, you know, I work with people that are lesbians, and you know, they'll show you pictures of their family, but I don't get too deep with them about it. I'm not gonna fight what they believe, but I don't shove it down what you believe down my throat. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like
All right. Enough of this boat.
they got family, they got loved
You
ones,
want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
and
You think
if
there's
they
more to
wanna,
see?
you know,
Of course. Let's go.
show that, then they can show that. But you know, well, I think what it comes from a aspect of it in society. It was so frowned upon, and they were so relegated to the shadows and had to keep it a secret. You know what I'm saying? And now that it's open, and then it'll get to a point now where it's not even, you know, what I'm saying, widely accepted and it's normalized. But I have a lesbian sister. I had a friend for 5 years. It came out after 5 years. I still accepted him. Okay, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. I'm gonna look what's down here real quick, in case I missed anything. Yeah. It's you know, like I said, I went to Morehouse. It's all black male college in Atlanta,
You can get through
Georgia.
that?
The only all black male college in America.
Get me up there.
And there were plenty of gay people there. We stopped talking after a while, though, over political issues. Yeah, see what I mean?
Okay.
That's what they say. You can't talk about politics or religion with polite company.
Pushed 185 pounds
because the disagreements will
Yeah, right.
cause y'all to not talk anymore or fight.
So, we take a quick look around and then...
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Except that this is nothing. And
You
you're gonna
can't
get
even
me
go
to
to people like that though, unless they're on the same page you on. And you can reinforce your
Fishing there?
belief system because you can't convince nobody a shit like that. You can't
connected to the ocean.
change their mind. I mean, you can, but it's highly unlikely you're gonna change their mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like you see what's going on over there in the Middle East. They've been fighting that war forever, and they ain't gonna stop.
Oh my god.
So you
We're
just
gonna see
focus
that
on the
every
ties that bind, what y'all got in common on the Venn diagram of the game. AJ, life is too short to worry about stuff like that. Yeah, the problem is I'm not political at all. I don't even vote. It was my family that were political.
It's a tank in the floor.
Can you imagine this place filled with people?
Yeah, I
Kids
can dig it.
laughing, running around. Different world, right?
I can dig it.
I'm claiming this place. It's mine. You can visit.
Oh, you sure?
Not really, actually. See how nice you are to me first.
You're a dick.
Not a great start.
Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy that you can play video games now and talk to people all over the world while you're playing the game. That's what trips me out all the time. I do have thoughts on voting, and how I feel about each political party. Um, yeah, well, that's good to have thoughts. Um, let's see, kids, if you find this, I want you to know I don't blame you. Those Seraphites are selling a good line. I understand why you thought you'd be better off with them. There's food and water in the boat. Take it, sail away from this place. I know I got too controlling. I just wanted so much for you to be safe. I hope that you see that. I couldn't find antibiotics. I want you both to know I love you. Ricky, keep watching out for Max. You owe him that. Yeah.
Think it's the same family from the boat?
That'd be my guess, yeah.
Max's place.
Locked.
There's a way where you don't need to read it. There is a text to speech option. Oh yeah? Text to speech can be enabled from the accessibility menu. That's not it.
Left and right directional buttons. Change. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Circle button. Back.
On enable request text to speech description. By going up. There it is. Huh.
Text to speech and audio cues. By turning these settings on, you agree that Sony Interactive Entertainment LLC may receive use data about the settings you have selected for the exclusive purpose of analytic text to speech.
It ain't that serious. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. Or I wasn't aware of that at all. Yeah.
We have to come back here with the others.
That's good, yeah. Get them to break the rules, too.
You don't think
Turn
it's
off
worth
when
it?
not reading something. It will get annoying. Yeah.
Let's see how much trouble we're in when we get back.
You love it.
Shut up.
So, could I get like a... Owen, you were right. Thanks for dragging me into this amazing place.
I'll think about it.
I'll take it.
Oh, God. I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
Dad, I'm taking Max away from here. We read this before.
His kids ran off to join the Scars.
Jeez.
Hmm.
Well, on the bright side, I found these keys.
What is wrong with you?
He's a skeleton. He doesn't need them.
I just don't understand how anybody willingly joins the Scars.
Why not?
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
Well, in the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
We were naive. We weren't fanatical.
We blew up checkpoints and assassinated soldiers.
It's not the same.
I'm just saying...
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, all right.
What time do you think it is?
I don't know. We got time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just people have different belief systems, that's all. They were supposed to be a Last of Us Fractions online game that got canceled 10 months ago. Yeah, what about that game Concord that they spent all that money on? And I think it died within like a week of release.
Wanna try those keys?
Oh, yeah. This one? About... Got it. Damn. Painting this must have taken forever.
Nah, not Jam. I don't like first-person shooters. Yeah. No, I'm just saying they spent all that money on that game. You know, and it just what, $800 million just got pissed away, and they even refunded people's money, and it was like, oh well, we fucked up. I'm sure somebody got it fired after that type shit, but you know, and they should. That's a lot of time, money, and energy spent that turned out to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds
A
like I wanna
bust.
go down there.
Come on.
Owen,
Last
They
thing.
could have spent all that time making something else.
last thing.
I wish they
Just,
finished that Wolverine game.
Don't look down.
Just go. go.
You're good.
Or they could even make a good Superman game. You know, they keep making Batman games, but
Look at these. I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a Scar. Maybe you have.
Jesus, I sure hope not. Solid fort, Max. Excellent craftsmanship. Whoa. Get on in here.
remember Superman 64? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game sucked ass. Yeah. I mean, I keep seeing this one Superman game they have on this Unreal Engine on YouTube where they like, I don't know if it's just a prototype or somebody just rendered it and put it out there like it was a game in development, but it looked pretty good. It had just had Superman flying through the city. Millions for games, but no money for helping homeless. Hey. Now they said there's no money in helping homeless, right? But the thing is, in California, they just spent like all this money to help the homeless, right? And then they said in LA they need 21 billion to help the homeless. But it's pretty much just an endless money pit. And people at the top of the administration, you know, take all the money, and we still got even more homeless. And the problem with homelessness is you can't fix that problem, because if you did fix that problem, all the people come here to be homeless. You know what I mean?
Don't be sorry.
So you'll never fix that problem, because you can't support a grown adult like a baby.
I know all the leads have dried up.
Feed, clothe them, and rub their back and give them everything. You know, at some point, personal accountability has to kick in that person.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do your own work to get your own results.
What can I do?
You know, my push-ups don't help you. Your push-ups don't help me.
We can still make training.
You know what I'm saying? We all got to do our own exercise. But, it's a big money pit.
You go ahead.
What about you?
Have you seen or ever heard of the Angry Video Game Nerd?
I'm gonna hang out with the seals.
Yeah, I've seen, you know, I've seen some of his videos on YouTube. I mean, I don't know it like that to where, but you know, I've perused some of his videos.
Sorry.
But yeah.
What if Owen's somewhere else?
They just passed this.
He's there.
They just passed. It was up for the Supreme Court, and the issue was about the homelessness. Is that you couldn't.
Can I talk you out?
I only asked because he did a Superman 64 game
We
review.
don't know what happened.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I gotta find him.
I get you.
I mean, if you really killed Danny.
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby.
But oh yeah, the homeless issue. So they passed this. It's a scam. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I do appreciate.
Let me say this real quick. So what happened? Well, the issue was they're saying they were taking away the homeless people's rights by taking away their stuff when they were like take down encampments and confiscate all their possessions, right? And so it went before like the Supreme Court, and they made a decision on it to say that no, it's not cruel and unusual punishment to take away the homeless' stuff if there's like beds available and they don't want to go to like the bed shelters to get help, and then you you take down the encampment and take the stuff and throw it away or whatever, and punish them. So they passed this, they can now enforce their laws in different municipalities without worrying about the court, blocking it. So hopefully
Did you help me sneak out like this?
they're going to be taking up more of
How
those
did you get into
encampments
aquarium?
because you can't
Highway?
just.
Can't. Too many patrols.
I mean, they were
Good spot
camping
for
on the
sure.
sidewalks.
I'll rough
It got
Aquarium's due west
ridiculous,
of here.
you
Keep
know.
Following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Not with this many scars in the area.
Manny, please.
All right? You know best.
It just got ridiculous with the homelessness. I mean, they're sitting out there, on the bike trail, and they got these encampments out there, like by the river. And then they don't even. It's a mess. It's a mess out there, man. And like every so often, you'd see like fires. They spark a fire out there, trying to cook and trying to stay warm or whatever. But yeah, it's a mess out there, man.
Down this way.
I want to find a tangent there for a bit, I guess. I mean, we all gotta work, man. We all gotta contribute to the society we live in. You know.
Hey. Thanks.
For this?
Yeah, and other stuff, You're a good friend.
Come on, Ash. You know I can't handle all this emotion. Looks clear. Come on.
All right.
All right. Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya. Okay. Just follow the sunset.
They can do whatever they want. They care less about the homeless. How can provide jobs when companies send all their companies out of America? Hey, that is a great point, William. And the fact of the matter is, they got a minimum wage, right? But they don't have a maximum wage, right? They'd pay you less if they could on a minimum wage, but legally they can't. So you figure the people at the top, the administration of a business, CEOs make millions and millions of dollars, right? But they want to pay the workers the least amount they can to maximize all their profits for their shareholders, right? So they'll take let's say you take taxpayer funds, right, to support your business, but then you export all the labor to India or Mexico or what have you. And that's just the game. That's just capitalism. That's just late stage capitalism. That's where we're at with this game. And it might be legal, but there's a difference between morally correct and legally correct. You know what I'm saying? And the way these businesses operate. You know what I'm saying? It's all about it's bullshit. It is bullshit. And I see it where I work at too. take taxpayer funds, but you export the work, or most of the work they try to export either to AI, right, to automation, right? But there's certain things that the computer can't, there's certain variables the computer can't account for, you know, or errors that keep getting replicated. But if they could do it, they do it all AI, you know what I'm saying? And just pay for the computer program. But if they can't, they'll export as much as they can to low wage other countries that are developing, if you want to say that. And they'll try to get the lowest cost per unit, you know what I'm saying, on whatever item or product they're selling. And then sell for the most, you know what I'm saying? Make whatever you can for the least amount and sell for the most you can. Whatever the market will bear, right? And that's the game, man. That's the game we live in. You know?
Oh, what is that smell?
You know. You can call it what you want to, but it ain't gonna change. You know, but you know, main thing you find a job you like doing or don't mind doing too much, and then you know, if you love your work, you'll never work a day in your life, like they say. Or if you don't love it, but it's you know, you don't mind it. You know, but you gotta do something. Yeah. This what do I stop importing and just import raw material, that way we have to make it ourselves. Yeah, I mean, take for example, you know, Trump Bibles, right? Made in Make America Great, but all the Bibles are made in China. You know, all the products are made in China, right? But it's Make America Great, and it's all that. You know, you got American flags made in China. It's just, it's how they operate. It's how they think. They don't. It's an idea. They sell you an idea, but the reality of it is far different. The reality of it is,
Figures.
you know what I'm
Something going over
saying.
that wall.
I mean, we try to live with integrity as much as we can, but over time, people compromise themselves and their values, and they become something completely different than what they started out as. You know what I'm saying? In life. You know, keeping it real is it's harder to do the older you get, I suppose, and the more responsibilities you have. You know what I mean? Alright. The problem is taxes are too high here, and they keep getting higher. Now there's price gouging necessities. Yeah. Yeah. You know. I'll put it to you like this. Before I even get my check, they take out like $400 every month, every paycheck. You see what I'm saying? So, you say $400, you say $800 a month, you say 8,000 plus another 16. I'm sorry, 8,000 plus another 6, almost 10 grand they take out off the top in taxes. Or whenever I make a year, right? So you figured I'd have 10 grand more if I didn't pay taxes, right? But then you say, what do taxes get me? Well, taxes go to pay what? Your police, your road maintenance, your bridge. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain give and take about these taxes, um, because we live in a society, and to maintain it, um, they tax it. They've been doing that since day one. You know, well, not day one, but you can go back into whatever ancient Europe or England or whatever, Rome. They've been taxing the people.
Nice.
You know. I mean, you got a whole class of people that sit up in there and think of bright ideas on how to spend that tax money, right? And then sometimes they just figure out stupid ways to waste money. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the science of like being your mayor or your political person, right? You can assign contracts on how the money is spent. So let's say you're mayor or whatever, you got some part in the government and you need the grass cut, right? And so you say, okay, I have a lawn care business. Give me this $1 million contract to cut all the lawns or to cut the whatever lawn in the city. And then your cousin or your uncle or whatever has that business, you give it to him, and then he gets somebody else to do it for a lot less per hour, and he pockets most of the money from the contract. You see what I'm saying? And that's what they do. So again, that goes around the cheapest labor possible, you know. And the people that talk take the lion's share of the cut, you know.
Oh shit!
That's what they mean when they say the game is to be sold, not told.
Off to a great start.
You know what I'm saying? The game is to be sold, not told. Because if everybody knew everybody be rich, right? But that ain't the case. And even if you do get rich, right? Or you were rich, people who get rich or have an abundance of money, you know, they're bound less and less to the morals of the society of the people who make a lot less. And that's when you get situations like P. Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein and people in those privileged classes, you know, they begin to be like overindulgent, right? And they take all these little young kids and fly them over to their private islands and have their way with them. And the kids are there because they're getting paid more than they would get paid by being with somebody around their age group. And they've been doing that for eons and centuries, but now they got that movement where they're trying to hold these people in these positions of power accountable. You know, before it was just an open secret, you know, business as usual. You know, it's supposed to be nobody's above the law, but we see if you got money, the law works a lot different than if you don't have money. Well, at least it does in America.
I can make it before sunset. Better make it before sunset. That guide you right off a cliff. These freaks are in our backyard.
They don't need to be rich. They just need to live comfortably. Alright. You know, in 97 I graduated high school, right? And then my dad died in like 95, right? And then there was guys at the barbershop, Cecil's, and like one of the nephews there let me stay at his apartment and crash his apartment when I was coming up. His name was Yusuf Dean. He's already passed away. But he had this beanie, right? And it was called, and it said "Live Simply." And I didn't quite get it at the time because I was, 17, 18. But it was "Live Simply so others can simply live." You see what I'm saying? And my understanding on that now is that when you take a CEO that's making like $100 million a year, but the workers are making like minimum wage or close to minimum wage or as least as possible, if that CEO made maybe only 50 million a year, you see what I'm saying? He could pay the workers that much more, right? And that would be living simply so the other ones could simply live. You get what I'm saying? And you'd still be rich, but just not ridiculously or obnoxiously rich. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest welfare there is corporate welfare. And that's why you get billionaires that pay a political candidate $150 million to run for office because they know when that candidate gets in power, they're going to make, 10 times that amount in various contracts and various deals they're going to get from that person in political power. Alright. Looks like business is about to pick up. Give me 1 second. I've been over here talking. Alright. That's why I drink. Because you think about all these things, but you can't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? If I could change the world, I would have done it already. If I could only, save myself and watch the rest of this shit burn. They are too greedy. Right? And then you had the guy, Wolf of Wall Street, right? He would say greed is good. Right? He says greed is good because it spurs innovation. You know what I'm saying? It makes people want to produce more and be more innovative because they'll make more money. And that's an incentive. And people don't do anything without an incentive to do it. But I agree, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a greedy person. I never have been. I've always been a principle over profit type person. And it's a personal thing. You want to live with integrity or you don't have integrity. But over time it served me, served me okay. I've won some, I've lost some. Man, thinking about how I'm gonna do this. I don't drink or do hard drugs. That's positive. That's a positive thing. Positive thing. Yeah, it's a slippery slope, man. Drinking and doing drugs, it's a slippery slope because you've seen people could fall off. That's the science with knowledge, right? Knowledge is know the ledge, right? You break it down. Know the ledge before you fall over the edge. And the uncivilization. Right? Know better, you do better. Let's get him. So we got about, wish I had a silencer, but I guess I could go with the crossbow. Only got one though. My cousin died because of drugs, alcohol. He took his own life. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You can go crazy with drugs and alcohol. You really can. You know, the science with drugs and alcohol is you have to understand how you're manipulating your chemical makeup. You know, your dopamine levels, your serotonin levels, and shit like that. And you'll drive yourself nuts. They had that one dude from that one group that just was 31. He jumped out the window or some shit of his third-story building or hotel. You know what I'm saying? Look at old dirty bastard, right? 5%er, and he OD'd. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people. Shit, we got fentanyl crisis going on. We got people, 200 people a day die off fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? We got a fentanyl crisis and suicide crisis, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. His son, you can look, you find his son on YouTube. ODB did drugs, and then I think he did, his son was there too, and he died. ODB, the home, Older the Bastard, yeah. Live and uncut. Brooklyn Zoo. Brooklyn Zoo. Shame on a nigga, we try to run game on a nigga. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, the guy gotta control himself. You know what I'm saying? He know better. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't a victim. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a victim. Clicker. Clicker, okay. Oh baby, I like it raw. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got you, buddy. Don't you worry. Said, hey. You better help me solve my problem. I'm gonna get this buddy and rob him. God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got you, buddy. Don't you worry. Oh, that's a great video too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, man. Dirt was fun. Dirt was a lot of fun. Did you see the Wu-Tang Saga joint? No, I didn't, because, you know, I'm a 5%er. The same thing they are. You know, I know it's 120 when I was 18, 19, but I'm not gonna rap about it and you know what I'm saying, and just go. But no, I definitely I'm glad for their success, and it's nice to see somebody with your philosophy make it that big. You know what I'm saying, and to, you know, be so revered in the culture, and watch it. Okay, all right. You know, but no, I know the story, man. I know the story, bro. That shit is so good. There's a dude, Supreme Understanding of Law. He was my roommate back in Morehouse. You know, back in 97, 98. And it's a show. I know it's a show, bro. I know everything. I know everything you're saying right now. And he has a Wikipedia page. But anyway, yeah, man. Like when I quote certain things, it all comes from the 120, and that's why Never mind. I'm not gonna get too deep with that. But yeah, it's all good, man. Laugh out loud. Yeah, yeah, we had a good time, man. And the Science of 5%ers, man, you all gotta have your own self-styled wisdom. You know what I'm saying? It's important is to be unique and don't want to be copying or shark biting people, right? We all God, but you know, we don't be dependent on each other. You know what I'm saying? You have to have your own thought process. It's great because you know, you build, you go in ciphers, and you always discuss your thoughts and your ideas. When it comes to Wu-Tang, yeah, well, you at the right place, bro. Look at my page, man. Look at my playlist. There's a Wu-Tang playlist in there, right? There's a Killer Priest playlist in there. You know what I'm saying? There's a cannabis playlist, Vinny Paz playlist. You know what I'm saying? Preaching to the choir, man. Let's get this safe cracked. What's the code? Who knows the code? The Last of Us Abby's code for the second safe. Let's try 689689. 6896. And then 89.
It actually worked.
Yeah. You gonna spread mathematics, spread it right. See what it is we lost, the love, brother. I'm all high off this shit, man. We gotta take out that devil that exists within us, that alcohol and drugs. That's that physical devil. Remember what part of Wu-Tang Forever do calls radio station, so you know, I'm here for that Wu-Tang radio station, like again. They call like, yeah, again and again, yeah. Call me back at the God hour. I'm studying 120. Remember that part? Remember that part? I'm studying 120. Call me back at the God hour. The fuck is just a new way of thinking. Light up the broccoli, kid, right? Yeah, the God hour, that's 7 o'clock, right? God is the number 7. It's that divine number where you have the horizontal and the vertical line meeting at a point. The horizontal plane is earth and the vertical plane is going up to heaven. You know, and that's divine nature of man. The infinite and the finite meeting for a temporary amount of time to become a man in the spirit and physical form, right? To manifest his will on this plane of existence for a short amount of time. And that's what we embody, you know. Because the ghost can't interact with this plane. It has become physical. Yeah. Stuff like that. going back and open that door.
Damn it. Just stay out of my way.
Alright, hold on. I just made a damn silencer, didn't I? Alright, we got a clicker. Hold on, man. Give me a second. Alright.
All right. 2 down. Millions to go.
Yeah, I would not have lasted long in this world. This is just too much. I have a different belief. I don't believe in heaven or hell. I believe there's a void when you die and you are reincarnated into life. Where life is available within all the universe. Okay. Um, I don't believe in heaven or hell. Well, like we say, man, heaven is what you make it, hell's what you go through. Right? Um, and then you got the Buddhist philosophy saying that, you know, once you reach nirvana, you don't come back. You break the circle of reincarnation. Right? And that's what the Buddha's about, that enlightened man that reached that state of nirvana where he broke the circle of reincarnation. He don't have to come back to this plane of existence anymore. You know, but whatever makes you, you know, the best person you can be, more power to you, you know. Fuck, I missed that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's if you ain't hurting nobody, it's all good. Whatever gets you through it. I just hate to die. And had to find out that my theory's wrong and I have to beat my maker. I hear you, man. But you know, dying's not hard, man. Even a baby can do it, right? I'm just kidding. But I'm not. Nah, man. I mean, you guys just gotta think, man. I mean, how can you even think like the maker's gonna judge you for anything? When look at it like this, you have religious people who will give you this idea, this notion of God, right? Let's talk about the priests, and they're saying you gotta be good to go to heaven, right? But yet at the same time, they're molesting all these kids for centuries. You see what I'm saying? It's all bullshit, and they just exploiting people for profit, selling them a dream. Um, but that's what they say. Religion is the opiate of the masses. I talk about all life, all creation, not just human. I got you. The animals, right? You got rock, mineral, animal, man, right? Um, I already got that safe. The birds, the bees. I got you. I imagine there's stages to life. But you know, whatever life is, man, like they say, man, life has no meaning. We apply meaning to life. You know what I'm saying?
You've been here a while.
You know, is the purpose of that chicken to be born into this world and be food for us to eat? You know? Forgive my indulgence, but my time is short. I pray I can make it to Martyr's Gate to deliver you. May you keep watch over my child. Keep him happy. Keep him safe. Use talk to speech. How about no? I'd rather use my own talk to speech. Um, or not. Keep him safe. So many have died since the wolves broke the truce. I pray my family lives to see the rewards of our sacrifice. The world is not in balance, but I have done my part to right it. You have led me through the storm. Now I must rest. May the current be calm. May you guide me home. Yeah. There's this thing called the Tao Te Ching. It's a book of Taoism, and it's on YouTube. You can get a whole reading on YouTube.
Safe. Maybe don't join a death cult.
And it's like, you know, thousands of years before Jesus, right? And it talks about the Taoism belief system that things are the way they are because, you know, anyway, the great Tao, it's like that great void or that great end all be all. Shit, did I already go out this way? But you know, like it says in the Mandalorian, this is the way. You know, this is the way. That's like kind of like Taoism right there. Like you can't really fix the world. The world, you know, like you can't really control shit. You just gotta find the flow and go with it. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, we all have to make decisions on where our life's gonna go, and what we're gonna do. Anyway, where am I going from here? I forget. I'm thinking I gotta drop down, right? No, I'm good. I don't read religion. I believe religion is good to bring people together, but also tear apart from one another. You get the shotgun? Yeah, I got the shotgun. Okay. Alright. So let's see. I ran across, I jumped here. Here we go. bobbing and weave right there. You know, I was watching this trial. It just wrapped up last night. Yeah, you gotta admit the combat in this game is really good. Yeah, that's why I keep playing it. I like the combat. I like the combat mechanics. I just bought that Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero. And I haven't really gotten into that one yet, but I will at some point. But yeah, I just went back to playing this one. But yeah, like I was saying, I was watching this case. It's the Sarah Boone case in Florida, and she zipped her boyfriend up in a suitcase. You gotta try the no return mode. It's DLC. Is it new content with that DLC or just a new mode? I mean, I saw like you get new skins and stuff. You can have Ellie be in an astronaut costume and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll check a video on it later. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Is this the PS5 version? This is I want to say it's the PS4 version. What is it? Let me see. Yeah, it's the PS4 version. Yeah, I had it on PS4 and I just I got the PS5, so I went back to play it again. You can only get the no return on PS5. Yeah. I think we established that earlier. Alright. I feel like I gotta go over this wall, but I forget how to get over this time. Alright, so I came down this way. Okay. And then we got I went over here. I went over here. And then what? My bad. My bad memory sometimes. I hear you. That's cool. Man, I feel like something should move over here. Am I wrong? That's the bakery safe. I got that. We open up this. Right. Then we came out here. Yeah, I be getting stuck, man. Okay, let me see. I'm about to run in circles forever. The Last of Us 2. Where do you go after the bakery part? You go to the Dragon restaurant, go through the back door, go up the stairs, crawl on the furniture, jump across the street, go through the doorway on the left, the bakery, Hillcrest. Alright. Um, yeah. Shit. You need to climb somewhere. Yeah, remember I was up on that roof. Yeah. Alright. Let's get back up there then. Alright. And then it was, go down the alleyway. There should be a truck. See this alley right here? Turn around, take a right. Straight right. You mean down here, right? Sit down the alleyway. Yeah.
Martyr's Gate.
Okay.
Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here.
Right on.
Didn't we just clean all this shit up?
Gotta climb. Alright, we got it. Truck. My prophet, I wish to rejoin the hunt. May you grant my wish for a new steed, swift and strong, a new saddle, and a new bride.
She's not a genie, dude.
Yeah. You need to, somewhere around you need to climb. No, I'm straight now. I'm good. Prophet, I'm a good soldier. I already freed 2 wolves in your name. I will send you many more. Please honor me by letting me live long enough to see your salvation spread across the land. So they make their beliefs here. No?
That's a big ask, dude.
My prophet, may you grant the elders the wisdom to pair me with Edmund. He is strong and capable, tender and kind. I long to bury his children. Wow.
Ooh, someone wants to get laid.
You know, people have a, I have a pet peeve about calling the infected zombies. About people calling the infected zombies. There's a big difference between the two. You say that because zombies are undead and the affected progress in their fungal infection through different stages? Yes. Well, I concur. Cam, thanks for the note. Appreciate it. Can't wait to see you again. Meanwhile, I'm stuck guarding the Scar Prophet. I didn't tell you this, but on the last shift I talked to her. I asked her why she's doing this, why she doesn't ask her people to lay down their arms. She started with the use of Scar bullshit. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I get what she's saying, don't get me wrong.
Isaac.
The infected are still alive and mutating. Zombies don't mutate. Yeah. So what do you think of the ending of this game? William, since you love this game so much, what do you think of the ending? It could have been better. Okay. Alright, so went through there, we got some resources, and we're gonna go over here and keep it moving. I would have gave it a different ending, but I'm not Neil Druckmann. That is true. William, you have to write your own story and then get it made into a video game. My prophet, perhaps what I ask is impossible, but I ask, bless the wolves with your insight, with your wisdom, with your love, that they might renounce their selfish ways and lay down their arms. May you bring peace to this world.
You want peace? Easy. Stay on your island.
I mean, yeah. At some point, you just gotta accept things for what they are. I mean, it's a decent enough game, a good story. You have good character development with Abby, how she becomes more tolerant of the scars and the Seraphites, and she befriends one. You know, so I like that about this game. I have an idea, but I don't think Neil would like it. Well, I'm
Even
sure
the
many
sunlight.
I'm sure many people have run their ideas by Neil. But you know, you got lots of fan fiction out there for different games and books and movies. I could have went this way. Do you like anime? Hell yeah, but only certain ones. Like, which ones are you watching now? Anime wise. I'm watching Bleach, right? 1,000-Year War. I think a new episode drops today. I'm pretty old school. I'm watching that Dragon Ball Daima. The new Dragon Ball series. And One Piece went on hiatus. I'm watching that too.
Check the other structure. Clear the path to Martyr's Gate.
You take the other side. Appreciate it.
Okay. Back to business. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I'm sorry, just not a fan. No need to apologize. I don't have a personal stake in it, you know what I'm saying? Which ones do you like?
Anyone who ever lived here. So many monuments to the
Record of the Lotus War? Of course I have. Yeah. Yeah. That's an old one. That's a real old one. You like Gundam? You watch the Gundam series? What about Crying Freeman? You like that one? What you know about that? Or Golo 13? Or Cowboy Bebop in Oshawa? Yeah. Yeah. Cowboy Bebop's classic. That dude made a new one. That guy who did Cowboy Bebop, he just made a new one. Called Lazarus. I want to say it comes out on the next year.
So many books. So much wasted thought.
Recent Goblin Slayer.
I'm curious to read something from before
My
the
Hero.
No. And you should remember
Okay.
what happened to Noah when he was found with one of their books.
Got her.
Written your note for our prophet.
Gray Diamond. Yeah. 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 A lot of good old anime, man. Hunter x Hunter, did you watch that one?
Not a word.
There's a bunch. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh yeah, man, I watched a lot of anime. Naruto. Berserk. How about Berserk? That was so damn brutal. I still have Remember when I first watched that Berserk anime? That ending just oof. It was too much. Hunter x Hunter was a fun watch, yeah. Berserker was my shit, yeah. I mean, Guts' story is just terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's just terrible. To go through all of that bloodshed and war and survive all those battles for your best friend to sell his soul to become a devil, and you know what I'm saying? It's just, and you see how homegirl lost her mind and shit, and Lord have mercy. I had to put that shit down. I said, y'all going too far. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. I could shoot across the way. Let's see.
Here too! In the building!
Let's get active. It's all good. Attack on Titan. That was brutal too. Damn. I only watch dubbed anime because I want to watch it and not read it. And I hear you. Can I sneak up on her?
No, stop.
What?
You know what else was good was I like, you know, you talk about Neil Druckmann. I like Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, Black Clover. Black Clover. That's the fuck. Hold on, I ain't ready. With your boy with the try-hard short kid and the dude who was blessed with the magical talent from the beginning. That was a good one. Black Clover. And that one guy does everybody's voice. The guy who does Vegeta's voice. I forget his name. Who does Vegeta's voice? Christopher Sabat. Yeah, he does everybody's voice in anime. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of them.
All right.
Alright, I think we're good. No, we're not. the Tabusa Chronicle. Um, let's see, Chronicle. Tabusa Reservoir Chronicle. No, I didn't watch that one. Shogun Manga Romance. It was canceled. Anime versions between 2005 2009. No, I didn't check that one out. It was okay. Anime got cut short of rights. Yeah, everything comes down to business, right? Oh, there's 3 of them up there. It's about interdimensional place. Where he made a deal with the witch to find feathers for a girl. I'm sorry, my typing is bad. No, that's cool. I get you. We got one more up there. I got the high ground, Anakin.
Okay. Gotta be a way through this building.
Yeah. Another one is called The Witch and the Beast. Have you seen it? The Witch and the Beast. It's pretty new. The Witch and the Beast. Let's see. That is a Japanese manga series. Began serialization in 2016. Dark fantasy. Is The Witch and the Beast worth watching? There are parts, the atmosphere, the relationship between the characters, the show's real charm comes from the interaction between its characters, especially Ashaf, and Gildanu. They're a fun duo to watch. Two unlikely heroes who travel to a country to solve magical problems and to seek vengeance on the witch who cursed Gildanu. I haven't seen that one. I saw that one Overlord anime. It's on Netflix now. Where the guy gets trapped into his MMORP game. MMO game, whatever. Massive online role-playing game. That one was pretty good.
Fuck. Hope Owen didn't come this way.
Yeah, you should check out Crying Freeman though, man. I think you'd like it. That's an old one. It's about this old assassin in Japanese, right? Yakuza. I really like Mikoshi Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. That sounds familiar. Crying Freeman, there he is.
Just need to get down to the street. I can do this.
Jobless Reincarnation anime. 2021 drama. Season 3 is officially in production. A 34-year-old underachiever gets run over by a bus. Reincarnated. So is that where you get your belief about reincarnation from? Or that just supports your belief in reincarnation? You can watch it on Hulu and Disney, it's on Hulu, they said. So let me see if it's I got Hulu right here, let's see. No. Alright. Let's see if I can find it on Hulu. Okay. I just added it to my stuff on Hulu. Want the free site? No, I'm good, man. I got Hulu. I'm an adult. I can pay for my streaming services. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I'd be like, hell yeah. But now I'm like, no, I'm good.
What's all this? Of course, I walked right into a Scar camp.
Alright. Cabell. When a child is born into the Seraphites, they're like a blank slate, nothing but potential. You know?
That's sweet, in a fucked up kind of way.
There's another old anime movie called 8 Men After. Eight Men After. 1993. That's an old one, yeah. Yeah. The mind of a police officer who nearly meets a violent death is merged the body of a robot with a superhuman Yeah. Yeah, that's that type of animation style with Golden 13 and Crying Freeman. You know, that type of animation style. Yeah. They have some pretty far out stories, man. But no, Crying Freeman is quoted in, like, I want to say in Raekwon's first solo album. It's talking about drugs and alcohol. It'll destroy your mind, destroy your body. If you know, it's when he quotes about the mob, you know, not getting involved in drugs and alcohol. And so it's quoted in like Raekwon's album. Incarcerated Scarface, I think that album. But yeah, Crying Freeman's like a hitman, has this big dragon tattoo on his back, and whenever he kills somebody, that's the only time he cries. You know. Well, a tear run down his face, I guess. But I don't know if he cry hard, but you know. Yeah, Raekwon from Wu-Tang Clan, exactly, yeah. Put on this one. Yeah, the Wu-Tang took a lot from anime. You know, back in the 90s. You know, you didn't have like streaming services. You had to, you know, either get it off Netflix or you had to buy the DVD or get somebody in Japan to send it to you. I need 6 more screws or whatever. And I'll be done upgrading stuff. Hell yeah. Now we got a scope.
Crazy bitch. I didn't know you were starting.
They based Wu-Tang from a show they used to watch when they were kids, yeah. Yeah, Saturday morning Kung Fu Theater. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang versus Shaolin and the Wu-Tang Soul style. If what you say is true, do you think your Wu-Tang Soul can defeat me? Yeah. Man, I got all those tapes, bro. Got VHS tapes, 36 chambers. You know. Pressure point techniques. Do you think your Wu-Tang Soul can defeat me? Shaolin Shadowboxing in the Wu-Tang Soul style. Disaster must come, at best only postpone. Shaolin must expand, teach more pupils, so the knowledge can spread. Right? Yeah, Riz is my favorite Wu-Tang member, man. He has a song called The Sun Shower. It's like a 6-minute song, 6-minute rap. It talks about the sun shower. All I want you to know is this world's about to explode into envy and hate. Peace to the gods that got a heavy job. Yo, yo. I think I gotta go down there.
The elders will be pleased to have a camp so close to Martyr's Gate.
Damn it. Just keep heading down.
So, should we help with the search for the runaways? Emily is taking the group into the woods at sundown. She'll find them. Good. May our prophet grant justice to those apostates.
Yeah.
May they serve as an example to others.
Oh shit. I see
God, what the fuck did I walk into? Look.
you said I see some of that show in the form of a movie. I didn't know that movie was even part of a larger show. Oh yeah.
No control. Files resort to these chemicals. Don't be quick to judge. They didn't know the words of our prophet or wisdom and such things.
Oh man, she's gonna see me.
Unlike the wolves.
Shit! They on my 6. Ah! Damn it! Woo! Anyway, that happened. I'm gonna put a pin in it right here, man. I'm gonna go take an early morning bike ride around the lake. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll be on later today, probably. Inshallah. Inshallah. Alright, man. Peace. I sub. Alright, man. Appreciate you.